Alright, I'm gonna try to play Forbidden, Chalice of Blood at their speed. The really cool riff in this song is like this. So that's the super cool riff. Let's see. All right, so I played most of that correctly. On one of the turnarounds, I went instead of a. Anyway, that riff, the is super fast, but it's a great riff. It's a lot of fun. Let's see if we can play it faster than Forbidden. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit. All right, that's faster than Forbidden. Let's speed it up even more, just for fun. I wonder how fast I can actually play this thing. It's a hard riff to play really fast. So let's speed it up one more notch. Welcome Wow, that's pretty fast. So a reminder, let's go back to how this song really goes, the normal speed. A lot of times when I'm learning stuff, I usually learn it at 50%, and I try to get it up to the right speed, and then I try to play it a little bit faster just so it's more comfortable to play it at the normal speed. So let's see. Here's the normal speed again. Yeah, it makes it easier to play it once you get back to the normal speed. If you want to comfortably play it, you could start slower than this. Like I said, I usually end up starting around 50%, but here, I'm going to knock it down a little. This is just 1 point lower. All right, I stopped playing that because it's boring when you play it slow. It's more fun when you play it fast and then you keep playing faster and faster until you fall right the fuck apart. And I was playing the riff and I was thinking, who wrote this riff? Because we really should talk about whoever wrote this riff because it's such a fucking good riff. And it's on the Forbidden Evil album, their debut album, Chalice of Blood. And you know, I looked it up a minute ago to see, and it said that Rob Flynn co-wrote that with Russ Anderson. So those are a bunch of Rob Flynn riffs. And that makes total sense because, have you ever heard this? Violence, Eternal Nightmare. It's one of the best thrash metal albums ever recorded. It's right there with Forbidden. Both of those two albums at the very end of the 80s were just extremely good thrash metal albums because all the bands that were coming out at the very end of the 80s were much more advanced than the thrash metal bands we had at the beginning of the 80s. But in any case, that riff really rules. If you want to learn it, you can go over to Songster, and I'm sure a lot of other tab sites have it. But that one riff is just... And then... And then you just got to play it really damn fast. Lots of fun.